I'm Bill Dansby, a member of the Lansing 150 History Committee. I'm speaking with William J. Bill Van Hoesen, who is retired from the Capital Federal Savings and Loan Organization. Worked for that organization almost 30 years. Bill, what can you tell us about changes in the industry that you were previously in during the time that you were there, and the way savings and loans works today compared to what it was then?
Well, I think that their savings and loan industry is no longer a savings loan industry. It's mostly federal savings banks, and they're stock chartered as opposed to locally chartered. They probably do some of the same things, but under a different name, and they have other avenues of revenue and like checking accounts, fees, and ATMs and that sort of thing. We didn't have those back when I started.
So essentially, the savings and loans are pretty much like a bank used to be.
That's correct.
Really, there's not that much difference anymore.
No, there isn't. No, they're into other things. We used to make probably, the savings loan industry probably made 60-70% of all the home mortgages. That's not true anymore. You have banks making them, you have real estate firms making mortgages and that type of thing. So they've gone other places for their financing.
You've been in the Lansing area most of your life, except during the time you were in the service in World War II.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's true.
And I noted on your resume that you were formerly a student of forestry.
That's correct.
How did you get into the banking business from forestry?
Should I tell that story again?
Sure.
Okay. I started in forestry at Michigan State in September of '42, and by January 18th of 1943, I was in the Army. And I came back to Michigan State after being discharged in 1946. One term, forestry, soil science class. I was all dressed up, and they took me out in a woodlot, marl pit, and they dug holes in the ground, and I got dirty. And on my way back, I said, "You idiot, you're going to switch," and I did. I switched to business.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Well, during your time in Lansing, what changes have you seen in the city?
Well, I think the things that have affected the city are the malls, basically, because we used to have, Naps and Maurice's and the Style Shop. About the only business that I can remember from an apparel standpoint that's left is Kostasek's. Mm-hmm. And that's taken a lot of people out of this downtown. Mm-hmm. It has. I've been down here in the evening, and there's nobody here. Mm-hmm. So with the mall, it just about killed us for a while there.
Sure. Well, what do you think about the future of the city of Lansing? Where do you think we'll go from here? Well,
Lansing's fortunate because they have the state employment here, and they also have Michigan State University. So as far as the city, I think it'll stay about the way it is now. They're moving more people from areas outside the city back in, state-wise. And that new state police building, that'll bring some more people downtown. But it won't be for after hours. Mm-hmm.
Retail is pretty much gone from downtown, you think?
I think so, yeah. I'm really surprised. I've known the Kostasek's for I don't know how many years. And I'm surprised they're still in business. It's difficult. When you see all the clothing stores in the malls, and they do a great job, mm-hmm. But I'm not sure. I see where they brought in a jeweler into their business recently, so that may help some too. But I don't see retail down here, downtown. Mm-mm.
Well, thank you very much, Bill. For the Lansing 150 Committee, I'm Bill Dansby.
Thank you. Thanks for being here.
Okay.